Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are a new subscriber, and if you are a regular subscriber, welcome back. So I just thought I'd do this design for St. Patrick's Day, as it's today. It's not great, but yeah. So I am starting out doing my clear base on my Aliana practice hand. I have blended my tips and I am coming in, like I said, with the clear base.
Sounds right.
I know this is only a practice hand, but I do like to work like I work on a client. So the reason why I do apply the clear base is so when the client returns and wants an infill or redesign, we can just file back to that clear layer, and when we've got back to that clear layer, we know that we can start our infill or redesign. So I'm starting out on the middle finger and I'm coming in with the light sand. I've applied my bead where the tip joins the natural nail, and I'm just working that product down the nail, making sure I'm making my sides nice and neat, nice and clean, as you don't want acrylic bulking up your side walls. So that last bead really wasn't big enough, so I'm just repeating that step. And you'll have to excuse me guys, I'm absolutely made it with cold, so if I sound a bit funny, that's why. So again, just working that bead down that nail, making sure that I keep my sides clean. By keeping everything nice and neat, it just prevents a lot of filing at the end, because I hate filing. But having said that, that NotPolish bit that I got in my last unboxing is absolutely amazing. I can't praise it enough, so I've ordered 2 more. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out NotPolish yet, you really please go and try it for yourself, and you'll find out that I'm not just saying the things I'm saying, it's actually true. It is an amazing product, it is an amazing product to work with, and it's just super good. So yeah, go and check it out guys. I'm in the UK, and I know there's one supplier in the UK what supplies it, but they don't have a lot of the collections. But it's just so great that they've now started shipping to the UK, because yeah, we can get everything over here.
Sounds right.
So now coming in on the pinky, and I'm starting with this sachet. I think that's what it's called. And this is a gorgeous green. I know St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people have a bit lighter green, but obviously I'm building up my collection, which I will have them all eventually, but just got to work with what I've got at the minute. So the reason I've started like a quarter down the nail is because I want that free edge. I'm going to apply some gold shards in that free edge, and I want that edge to be kind of clear. So you can see how good this product is to work with. It doesn't run. So other products that I've worked with in the past, when you apply your cuticle bead, it runs all over and you're just getting a mess. But you can see by this, it's I can't praise it enough. And the guys that run NotPolish are an amazing team. Nothing's too much trouble for them. You message them and they reply, and they try and help you any way they can. So I'm now moving on to the index finger, and I'm just doing the same as the pink hair, so I'll just let you guys watch. So now moving on to the ring finger, I've got some glitter, and it's like a gold flake glitter. So what I'm doing, I'm picking up a tiny bead of clear, dipping it into that glitter, and then working it up the nail. I want the nail bed area to be quite opaque, but as it works up towards the free edge, I do want that quite see-through. So when I'm happy with the amount of glitter I've got on that nail, I will let that set, and then I will come in and encapsulate it later on. Back to the pink hair, I have filed the edge of that green to make sure it's nice and crisp and sharp, and then again I'm picking up a tiny bead of clear, dipping it into this, I don't know whether they're shards or, again, it's like gold leaf, but as if it's been like cut into really tiny pieces. And I just want a bit of that on that free edge, because again I want the tip of this nail to be quite clear. And again, when I've applied this flake, I will let it set and I will come in and encapsulate. So again, moving back to the index finger, this is just going to be same as the pinky. So I'm now going to encapsulate the index finger. I only need to encapsulate the glitter, as all NotPolish powders are strength powders, obviously apart from the glitter ones. So when you are working with clear acrylic, it is best to work with a bit of a wetter bead rather than a drier bead. If you work with it too dry, you will get a frosted look, and then when it's filed and you come to top coat, it will still look frosted. You won't get that clarity of it, and you don't want to overwork it either, because if you overwork it, you have got a chance of getting air bubbles in there. And again, when it's dry and top coated, you can see that. So I always keep that in mind when I'm working with clear. I've done it myself. I've worked too dry, and I've like worked it too much, and it's just a shame, because all that effort you've put into creating that design on that nail, you lose, and it's such a shame. I think I've explained that. I'm not very good at explaining things. I've only recorded encapsulating on this one because I didn't want you guys to get too bored. So when I've finished this one, I will let them set, and then I will come in and file, and then we'll be back for design. So here are how the nails are all looking after they've been filed, and I'm just coming in and cleaning with some alcohol. And then I'm coming in on the middle finger, and I'm just going to matte top coat this one, as I'm going to be doing a 3D acrylic 4-leaf clover. Well, I'm going to attempt to do one. So I'm now just placing that bead on that nail, and I'm just going to wait until it starts to go matte before I start to press it out. It's kind of like doing two love hearts joined together, really, for each petal. The art of doing 3D work is having patience. Patience for the bead what you place down, like I said, to go matte before you start to press it out. I have added some Chiara Sky monomer enhancer to my acrylic liquid, so that is a game changer. You guys need to check that out as well. Like I've said before, it's not that it lets your acrylic dry quicker, but it kind of gives you more control, if anything. Your beads don't run all over. I know the last 3 sets of nails I've done some form of 3D work on, but I'm not very good at drawing or anything like that, so I can do some things, but so I'm just adding a little bit extra to this top one, because if not, it's not going to meet up. I'm not going to lie, this one was quite tricky working at an angle, but we managed it. And then I'm just going to pop a centre on that 4-leaf clover. And I do come in and put a little gold crystal in there as well. And then I'm going to do like the little stalk. And that is my attempt of a 4-leaf clover. Oh. So I'm now coming in with some loose glitter, and it's really fine, like fairy dust glitter. And I'm just wetting my brush with my acrylic liquid and just painting that on really, just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. So now everything's finished, I'm going to come in with glossy top coat from NotPolish, and this top coat is amazing. It is so shiny, I absolutely love it. And I do come in with a little bit of top coat underneath that clear tip, and I do underneath on the ring finger one and the index finger one as well. And when I have top coated, I will cure these in my lamp for 60 seconds, and that is this St. Patrick's Day design done, guys. So I do hope you've enjoyed this little design today. If you've enjoyed this design, please hit that thumbs up And if you're watching and you're not subscribed already, then I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I will leave a link in the description box to NotPolish website. Like I said, if you've not tried it, guys, just give it a go, and you'll be blown away. You really will. It's absolutely amazing stuff. I don't know what their secret is, but it's definitely something. I have left some pictures at the end for you guys to see. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye.